Welcome to WPA, whatparentsask.com. If you haven't already, do subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking here. Hi, I'm Dr. Devmita Datta. I'm a parenting consultant and the founder of the website WPA, whatparentsask.com. So I'm doing this series on how to teach children how to read, and this is the fourth video in this series. And in this video I'm going to be talking about how to encourage children to get into books and try to read, help them to motivate them to actually read themselves. So in the previous video I was talking about how to read a story to a child. Once the child has actually understood the story because of your reading to her or him for the 100th time, and your child really likes the story and it becomes a favorite story, encourage your child to read the story himself or herself. So the first step towards reading the story is to hold the book straight. So of course a child does not know, whether the book is straight or upside down. So point that out. Look, the sky has come down and the grass is on top. This cannot be right. Let's turn it around so that the grass is down below, the lion is on top of the grass, and the sky is on top of the lion. So that's the way to tell the child to hold the book up straight. The second step would be to tell the child to turn the pages in the right direction. So if the child already knows the story, the child would know that initially the lion was roaming around in the jungle, and much later the lion was stuck in the net. So tell the child that you need to turn the pages such that you first have the lion roaming in the jungle and then you have the lion stuck in the net. So you have to move the pages in that sequence. So that teaches the child the right sequence of moving the pages. The third thing that a child will need to know before he or she can read is to follow the lines from left to right and from top to bottom, and this they learn by watching us read. So when you're reading to your child, hold your child on your lap, put the book on your child's lap, and then follow the words with your finger from left to right and then from top to bottom. As you do this over and over again and read the story over and over again to your child, you will find that the child gets into the habit of moving her or his eyes from left to right and from top to bottom. It's just a habit. It's nothing more than a habit, and it has to be repeated over and over again for the child to learn that and to start doing it when she or he reads. Another thing that you really need to do before you expect your child to be motivated to read is to get your child interested in the story. So say, it looks like the mouse is saying something to the lion by looking at the picture on the cover. Shall we open the book and find out what the lion and the mouse are saying to each other? So that takes the child through the story to the point where the lion and the mouse are having a conversation, and that motivates the child. The excitement of finding out what's being said or what's happening over there makes the child go through the story. Everybody reads books because they're excited about finding out what happens in the end. So that excitement is very important to get into the child. To encourage children to learn reading really fast, it's nice to pick several books which have rhyming last words. So the sentence changes, but the last word remains is a rhyming word. So you may have king, ring, sing, ding, and so on and so forth. And this helps the child to understand that the sound ing remains the same, and just changing one letter in the word changes the meaning of the word and also the sound of the word. And so that is a very important step towards learning how to read. Once a child understands that it's so simple, just changing one letter changes the sound, just changing one letter changes the meaning, the child suddenly realizes, oh, reading is not so difficult. It's quite easy. It's a simple thing. And that is very encouraging and motivating for the child when the child begins to read. So this is video 4, and I'll see you in video 5, where I'm going to be talking about the details of how to teach your child to actually read words. Stay with me. See you there. Thank you for watching. To subscribe to our YouTube channel, stay with us.